Alright, we are back. Uh, Dude, scheduling these streams was like so weird. Like YouTube, even though I'm sitting here, it won't let me like connect until like a minute or two later. So it's super weird. But oh, we are back. Oh, once again. Incels unite. Hello TV. It's currently 4 p.m. right now, Pacific Standard Time. We're sitting and coasting, relaxing, pondering. I was editing earlier. And then like once I get off stream, I'm gonna have to be like, you know, editing more. Where are my chains from? To be honest, these chains are not worth buying. I will tell you that, my friend. Where are my hangers from? IKEA. Dude, just casually getting IKEA stuff, you know? Just, I don't know, it's a normal thing, man. It's 2 a.m. Where exactly is here? It's 10 p.m. in France right now. Look, I don't make the rules. This is what everyone picked for the streams of when I should do them. Days and times, alright? Days and times, I don't make the rules up here. The days and times were picked from people that voted on the stream last time when I did this, so. Like, I mean, I put like is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time better? Or is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time better? Because any later than that, it's like too late for people. Like, I mean, like, I can even do 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't think I would ever do a 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, that's kind of early. That's pretty early, but you know, we could toss that in chat, see how it goes. Personally, I don't I could have done a 3 p.m., but like I just like today, but that's like when we would start. It wouldn't be like I would end at 3 p.m., you know. Really? Really, it's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what people want? That's so early. How have I been? After this, I gotta like record a Patreon podcast video, something I've been wanting to talk about for a little bit. We got 69 people in here, and there's only 27 votes. Okay, we have 75 people now. Where is everybody, and why aren't they all voting? You know, that's what I'm saying. They're all peak class hours. I don't make the rules up, man. I mean, one day, like, maybe I'll do, like, the thing is, like, my schedule of how I work is usually, like, I'll have Mondays through Fridays, well, Mondays through Thursdays, and then Friday, Saturday, Sundays, like, I'm usually always doing something, depending on what's going on, but that's kind of how it is. Yeah, the Tinder video right now, I'm working on it. I'm going to be filming some stuff on... So, tomorrow, actually, I have to go into the city and go buy some clothes for it specifically. I'm only going to get, like, maybe, like, 3 tops and a jacket. And then on Sundays, when I'm going to be filming the portion of when I need to take all these pictures and stuff, the fabrication, basically, of this Tinder stuff. So there's a lot going on in terms of what I got to be doing. So, I usually spray fragrance whenever I'm, like, before stream or whenever I'm home usually, like I'll try fragrances out. But the fragrance for today is Another World. That's what I'm putting on for today. Oh, I forgot it's not a pop off. Such a good smell. It's like really light. I mean, yesterday I was wearing Fulton and Rorik fragrance. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay, well. Put that back. Whenever you get a fragrance, I usually always recommend, like, if you're at home and you're not gonna go out, I'd spray it on. Give it a little try. Test run it. DS fans be like today's fragrance, Matcha 26 from Le Labo. Really, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what is that like? PST is Pacific Standard Time. That's 12? That's 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's not too bad. NA chatters? Where is NA? I low-key need to get like a better mouse too at some point. I guess, I mean, if this is what people... No one likes the 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time bubble. Like, it's only the 3. I'm kind of surprised. It's 1 right now. TBJ, I think that the most unique style will get the most. I will tell you this right now, like, with the profile that I have currently, which I'll show. I'll show the profile currently, how it's doing, how it's farming right now. We have about... So I have currently 19 people have messaged me already on it, but I can't message because it's unethical, and I would never use a dating app, seriously, but we have 19 likes, like that I haven't liked through, right? And then I would have to count out the people, but like you can see, you know, we got some people. Someone said the style is unmatched. Hiya, and then I'm here for the lore. I won't show you my profile to be exact here, but I will count the amount of people that have liked me, and then you can add that to the 19. This profile has been cooking for about, I think 4 days now. Actually, I think. Jeez. I mean, will it tell me when I made this profile? It's been 4 days, so I have like almost... like 3 more days. Let's see how many 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 so I have 26 matches currently, right? And then add that number to 19 that I haven't swiped right on yet. The rules where I'm swiping right on everybody, there's no biases, like I'm not like swiping whatever, so add that number to 19, and then we have like our sample pool here of how many people have liked my profile. So road to 100 likes. I don't even know if that's a good number. I mean, according to Google, when I had looked up on Google, like, what is the average amount, like, a man gets on, like, Tinder likes, it's like, I'm averaging normal. Like, I have normal average of how many likes I get, so I think. Let me see. I know it's like. Yeah, it is an algorithm though. Yeah. How many? Okay. How many likes on Tinder is normal? There really isn't any normal number on Tinder, but to give an estimate, on average, people receive 1 or 2 likes per day on Tinder. You receive more likes when you freshly create a profile and then get fewer likes over time. For a guy, let's see, for a dude. According to this, roast dating. Depending on whether you're a guy or girl in the app, guys will usually get fewer Tinder likes, blah, blah, blah. Tinder will typically give guys 50 likes per 12 hours. Oh, that's... Okay, that's not... Like, matches, I guess. Let me see, matches. Okay, a guy averages per day for a man on Tinder is 0.6 matches a day. I don't know what that is. 1 out of 3 profiles. That's not a great variable to like go off of. If you're new to the stream, I'm talking about this Tinder video that I'm making. I'm not talking about Tinder just in general. Come on, you gotta keep up with the times, fellas. Elliot, dude, I gotta stream, man. I have a schedule. I'm probably gonna have to start streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now, from the likes of it. From what I'm seeing. We got 80 votes in right now. Less than single per day. Every 5 days they get like 3 likes. That's pretty bad. What sites do I get clothes from? Come on, man. Do a gay one for the video. That should be interesting. I've talked about this in last stream. Men are easy, alright? That would not be hard to do. Like, I don't think that variable would be an interesting watch. Dudes will swipe right on, like, every dude. Like, it's not... I don't think that would be even fun. Yeah, we need AR in here. I'm shocked that AR is not in here, actually, right now. It's quite surprising, to be honest. 5 days they get 3 likes. That's average too. That's pretty insane. You need to be like a male model, unless they get like crazy 5 days they get 3 likes. Why are you guys watching my stream right now?
We're supporting.
No,
You're
we're
supporting.
not.
You guys are
so much
watching me.
important knowledge happening.
No, there
This
is
is
no
why
People
you're
knowledge.
asking dumb shit. Do a gay one for the video. That should be interesting. Dude. Straight brain rot.
Dude, it's fire, bro.
Important knowledge.
They can hear you in here, I think.
Oh, word.
Mark's in here. I'd hop out, dude.
What
happened?
You're right. I'll hop out if Mark's in here.
You can just
Why?
mute him.
Yeah,
True.
because you're a dangerous man. You say some things that are unwarranted. All right. How to bust a side mission real quick, you know? All right, so I guess we'll end the poll there. 34% for 3 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's pretty interesting. Chaz, is it me or is it like 1 minute delay? It shouldn't be though. Emily in Paris? Nah. Let me look. I don't think it should. I don't think it should be. There should not be any delay. I'm pretty sure I made sure that it's. It's just because no one wants to chat. Yeah, I don't have. I don't have any delay in. That's just like currently what it is. 5 p.m. would be peak. I mean, according to the poll right now, people aren't. I don't think people would be interested in doing a 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I mean, I could always like test things out. Like I've done a 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream before. I could try doing a 5. I mean, it's only like 23%. There was only 91 votes on that, so in total with everybody. Well, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like PST would be 2, which isn't that bad, but that's also not the greatest in terms of like time frame, but I don't know. I'm gonna play Minecraft music while we go about it until we figure out something else. I mean, there's nothing to really like watch that I've been like even interested in, like would be interesting to know how many of the viewers are watching from Europe. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we have a pretty mixed demographic amongst the people here. Please play Plink. Stream will get demonetized for copyright. I prefer early ones since I work earlier in the day, Pacific Standard. I'm only able to tune in today since I'm sick. I mean, I'm sure weekend streams would be cool. I don't like low-key, like I have like a lot of work to do in terms of editing, because I have like a lot of work to do, but you know, I'm here streaming because I have a dedicated stream day, so I gotta stick to it. After I get off stream, I'm gonna like go right back to like editing stuff that I got. We could always like pull up on if there's like something interesting to watch. I will take recommendations for videos to watch on YouTube. It just depends on if it's good or not. Like, I think that's like the main thing that I'd consider. My Tinder, I'm not I currently need to film that portions on for the Tinder video. Which I'm doing this weekend with some pals. Play Helldivers. How Link? What? I mean, we could watch like I don't really like reacting to stuff because it's like not too fun unless it's like actually like brain rot. That's like worth me investing my time into watching something. I know who Fashion Lover is, but like that's not what I mean by brain rot. Yeah, I mean, you could send a link or just tell me what to look up, like How do the Wales Bonners fit? I wouldn't recommend buying them, my friend. I didn't get them. I got them for free, and it was mostly for it was for a video. I do wear them sometimes. No, I'm talking about brain rot, guys. I'm not talking about videos I can't like sit. That's like Kenijima is just like vlog stuff. I wouldn't really get much entertainment for that. Weekday is a fast fashion company in the UK. It's equivalent to ASOS, Zara, insert whatever. Don't buy from them. Same as Bershka as well. It's like another one. It kind of goes under. It's like a fashion isn't brain rot. Depending, like fashion shorts is pretty brain rot. The Homath channel. Tiny Desk videos. Watch Tom Ford. Dude, I don't... Not really great picks here, fellas. Who is Tiny Desk? Tiny Desk Engineer? Who is that? Beginner books for philosophy? No. You just... NPR Tiny Desk? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Dude, my roommate was talking about this like the other day too. I forgot who, I think it was it Usher? I forgot who it was. This would get copyrighted in an instant if I watch any of these videos. What I like to watch are walking tours where people hold cameras. I mean, yesterday we were watching this like parasocial person that like made videos. Philosophy of aesthetics. Okay, I'll take a gander. I'll peep some of this stuff that's recommended. I mean, there's usually not anything like great usually to watch on YouTube recently that I've been like seeing, but we'll see. What are we talking about? Need more community. Life is not sunshine and rainbows, little bro. I didn't know what to name the stream. Life used to be pretty great. It's just not like that anymore. Yeah, this is Minecraft music. We're listening to C418. Do really like that album. Alright. Let's watch... Could watch a League video. Like, you know, usually shorts are pretty fire to watch. It can be. That's like usual brain rot stuff. It just depends on how how deep things get into things. It's really all dependent on that. Can you watch Brian or Tim Hecker? Oh. Dirks aren't the greatest. That community is dead. What's up, FN? It's according to what's going on currently nowadays. Just kind of how it is. Yeah, I'm surprised AR is not in here though. Eric Wang. Oh, I've seen this guy on I've seen this guy's shorts. He has a really nice house. I'm curious on where he lives. Can someone dox him? He's a really nice home. What is popular? Oh, San Fran.
Ripply ripples. It's like a vacation for my cheeks.
When you have auto glass damage,
Wow, that's
trust
crazy.
SafeLight. And one easy appointment.
Look, I watch the ads because I support
Your advanced
local
safety system.
fashion YouTubers, you know.
Stay safe with SafeLight. Schedule now.
Safe light repair, safe light replace.
Pretty nuts.
Real quick, before we jump into the apartment tour, I wanted to give a little bit of background information about myself as well as the space. So I am Eric Wang. I'm a 23-year-old content creator based out of San
What does he do? He's 23? I've failed at life. $4,400?
Francisco, who also works in corporate. I share this space
Oh.
with my housemate as well as my cat, and it's a 2-bedroom loft apartment that's around 1,400 square feet.
What? He works corporate? What corporate job at 23 is paying you like? So it's 4,400. That's and he lives with a housemate. I thought he lived with like a girlfriend or something. That's 2,200 a month. That's split. Then like utilities and then like electricity. That's like maybe like 2,300 a month. That's insane. That's so much money for rent. I would do that if I lived in a sweet place, maybe. Dude, what? And then he has a cat too. Like that's money. I mean, if you want to buy a house or like a home in like New York, you have to spend like at least $1 million, like 1.2. Well, it's not even a house, you buy an apartment. I mean, if he's working in San Fran, he's probably working at like a tech job of some sort. job plus a very modest 5K a month from his rich parents.
I'm a homebody, so I spend a lot of time at home, and this space
Dude, I would live at home. Like, I would stay. I mean, I stay at home often, but like, I would chill at home if my apartment looked like this. This is like sweet.
is where I relax, it's where I have fun, but it's also
I mean, to be honest, if you're paying $2,200 for like an apartment, like, well, $2,300, let's just say, like with utilities and like electricity, like, why would you leave? Like, you're spending so much money. I would feel guilty leaving and not just like completely just destroying my apartment for how much I'm spending. How much are apartments in Paris? What would we use, like Zillow? Maybe like Paris? This is not Paris. Oh, that's cool. What's the zip code? I kind of want to know. We can low-key look up like apartments in New York. I don't even want to look anymore. Like, let's not do for sale, but like for rent. The guy did like it's like 4,400. I'll show you the disparity in like, it was like 4,400. And then we'll do, it was like 2.5 bath, right? But we'll just say 2-bed, bath any. All right, let's look in Manhattan, right? I wish I could get rid of this, but I don't know how to do that. Like, you have so many opportunities. Like, I don't want to see the broke apartments. All right, I'm trying to see like the real deal apartments. Okay. So near Madison Square Square Park, there's a 4K apartment. This is the apartment. Let's check this out. That's cool. Look, for $3,995 for a 2-bed. This is what you're getting. Yeah. That sucks. Like, if we go like near Central Park, I'm actually curious. Let's see. $4,250. This is what you get. This is kind of how the rooms look. Like, that's like a full-size bed, probably. And you're paying like about 2K each. Like look at that living room. That's insane. Like, yeah, no. That's horrible for $4,250. But you live right there by Central. Let's see Soho area. Like, dude, his apartment, if his apartment was in the city of like New York, you'd get like crazy apartments. Let's check out Williamsburg. We got one for 4K here. Oh, this is a stinker. This is like first floor. It has to be. This has to be first floor. Well, they have skylight. Looks like. Oh, is it not? Oh, is this top floor? Dude, these rooms suck, though. What is this? I would say SF, like, again, I think San Francisco is pretty expensive, but you get way better places. Like, this is $4,000 to live in Williamsburg, and like his apartment was 10 times nicer than this. Like, I mean, I don't know if he shows the rooms, but like, you're getting this for $3,700, like, and it's not as nice. Like, you don't have huge windows. The rooms are small. It's like a ripoff. And Williamsburg is like a nice area. He probably lives in the city. The 2K a month, let's see. The closets for 2K. I don't think there's any 2 beds. Like, there's no 2 beds. Like, this is for 2 bedrooms for around 2K. So that would be like $1,000 split. You can't live in Manhattan. I mean, there's only 1 spot available right now, so let's check it out. This is about $1K each. Literally, like, you're living in squalor. That's a room. Look at this window, bro. Like, what is that? That's a room. Yeah. That's horrible. Oh, you got 2 windows, I guess. That's cool. You would just shove your, like, full bed here, and you'd have all this walking space. You got your, like, closet here, and that's pretty much it. Oh, this room's bigger, definitely. So this person would be paying a little bit more just because it's bigger. That other room's so small. Look at this. This is sad. Like, this is a sad apartment. I mean, it's not bad for that much, to be honest. Let's check out, like, Bedford. This is Brooklyn. The Brooklyn apartments get a little bit better in terms of pricing and, like, how they look, because you're not in Manhattan, but you're in Brooklyn. These not really great pictures of what the rooms look like. I mean, that's cool. See if there's any Bushwick. This is Ridgewood. Again, you're gonna, like, be living kind of far away from the city, but you get, like, at least a decently okay, like, apartment looking. For 2,200. Yeah, I mean, like, if we look at 1 bedrooms, right, for like 2K to 2.2, you get better. Actually, I don't know. Let me see. You get a bunch of apartment, like, you can get a bunch of apartments out in Jersey City, but no one wants to live there. Everyone wants to live in, like, the city. So there's only 2 spots you can get for a 1 bed, right? We already looked at that place. So this is a 1 bed near Hell's Kitchen, or it might be in Hell's Kitchen. This doesn't look that bad. So you got your bedroom. It's a 9.5 by 6 to 9 living room. 9 by 7 by... This is not bad. It's actually not that bad. What? It's like a decent place. Oh, you live in a box. There's no windows. Is there windows here? No way. What? There has to be windows. There's a window in the kitchen. There's a window in the room. The room's small. What? That looks tiny. This is pretty deceiving, to be honest. I would just make the living room my room. Well, I guess not, because you have the kitchen here. That's pretty rough. I don't think there is no delay. There shouldn't be a delay. Petersburg aparts, that's where their sweet deals are. I don't even want to look. Whoa, that's crazy. I actually got to start looking for an apartment at some point. I'm curious to see what's on market. Dang, there's so much on market for 3K.
Where I work. And so I invest a lot of time and energy into creating a space that not only makes me feel at home, super comfortable and cozy, but also a space that keeps me inspired and motivated and really contributes to my overall workflow as well. And so with that being said, let's...
Oh, it's a two-stair.
First enter the apartment through the front door right here, and then you're immediately in the sort of entryway area. I have a bench right here where you can sit down, take your shoes off, as well as a really large mirror so you can check your outfit before you head out. That's the stairs that lead to the second floor, which we'll get into in a little bit. And then on this side, I have kind of like a little shoe cabinet where we keep all of our shoes. I really don't like having shoes out.
No, I'm gonna be moving in with my roommate here. I have my roommate George. He's appeared in my videos before. I'll show you who it is. I'm currently live. Was he in this video? I don't remember, but I know he's in this video.
Have you given much thought to the room you shower in?
Buy it? Yeah, but then you gotta live in Ohio. Yeah, this is,
Vintage.
it's my roommate.
What are you wearing today? Got vintage, Yoji,
That's who I'm gonna be moving in with, this fella.
vintage.
New haircut. Cool guy. I respect this guy. This guy's cool. I'm moving in with him next move. Unless he decides to he hates New York randomly.
On the floor, I think it kind of looks the space looks pretty messy. So this is a huge lifesaver. And then on top of the shoe cabinet, I have a lamp, a wireless charger, and then this little cork storage box for keys, wallet. Next to the entryway, we have this closet here for storage. This is where we keep like all of our jackets and bags and stuff like that. It's a little bit messy, so I'm probably not gonna show you guys too much. And then right in front of that, I have a very large cat tree, which as you can see, my cat loves to play on. This was sort of like a weird, large enough space in which it looked awkward not having anything here. We eventually figured out to put this cat tree as well as this Monstera rug under it. I'll try my best to link this cat tree as well as... So,
He was a stranger. George was a stranger. I moved in with strangers. I have two other roommates, but they both left. And we got replacements for them, so we have two new roommates, but George was a stranger. I moved in with like three strangers I didn't know. So like I didn't know him personally, but like, you know, sometimes like the thing about roommates is that like you move in with somebody and like you could get someone that's horrible, or you can get someone who's really awesome, or you get roommates that just don't talk to you, just like you say hi, you eat your food, and then you go about your business, or you get roommates that are never home. And that kind of was what it was most of the time.
Anything else you see in the video in the description box. And then right over here...
Is he gay? No.
So this apartment has 1.5 bathrooms, so this is the half bath. So this bathroom just has a toilet and a sink. Pretty much haven't invested like any time in here, so we'll probably skip over this one pretty.
I didn't get lucky. Like my other roommate that was here, I won't say who it was horrible. It wasn't great. I talked about it in a Patreon like video, well not video, but like Patreon podcast about like the very specific stuff, but like I did not have a great 6 months living here. I will be honest. Only recently has it gotten better, but like since certain people left, but it was not great. And that's kind of what you risk when you move in with strangers. You don't know how they live. It's just...
Oh yeah, it's like 33 degrees right now. Nice pop of navy in the green.
JQ's gooning Twitter.
Black.
Yeah, JQ, I don't know. George is fire though, he's a cool guy.
Most of my cat's like toys and stuff, as well as where I feed her.
I don't want to talk about it on stream just because like this individual like could just watch like my stream, and I just don't want to get caught out like that. Yeah, at least I met George. I did also meet this other guy who's really sick. Great guy, kind guy. He moved in with his fiance because he got engaged. So, you know. This apartment's awesome though. Like,
my social media, but this is where I spend 80% of the time in my apartment, at least when I'm not working. By far my favorite room. I love how same time, I feel like we've managed to make it feel pretty grounded and cozy. And over on this side, I have kind of like a little.
Dude, this is sweet. Like, I would want to live. Like, if I could, I would want to live in something like this. Like, I'd be happy. But like, I'm telling you guys, an apartment like this in Brooklyn, or like, it depends. Manhattan, an apartment like this would be like freaking like 8,000, maybe more a month. Like double this rent. In Brooklyn, it might be like 6+.
Cozy
Like, it
corner.
only gets a bit
Some
cheaper,
wall
but
shelving, which we put up
I don't know.
recently, This lounge chair.
I'm only living with 2 people. Oh, sorry. The next move, which is coming up in July, I'm gonna be moving in with George only, so it's just gonna be me and him. And I'll tell you now, like, looking for apartments for a 2-bedroom is a lot easier to find something than a 3-bed. 4 beds are easier to come by, like, in terms of sizing and stuff, because, like, the thing about 3 beds is that a lot of apartments that are like technically would be a 2-bedroom, a lot of New York landlords will make it into a 3-bedroom and make one of the rooms hella small. So like, it's just stupid.
This is like her main like scratching post. And on this shelf is a bunch
Having
of
one extra roommate's fire though. Like, it just one roommate is good.
This is my beloved money tree, which we've grown very large. I think I've had this tree for like maybe 4 years. I got it in college, and it's grown a lot ever since I got it. Over here, I have my media console and TV. This is where we keep our Xbox or Switch. I got a TV mounted on this TV stand that sort of like leans against the wall. These walls, as well as a lot of the walls in the apartment, are concrete, and we rent, so I didn't want to mess up the walls too much. So this is the best solution that I found so far. It keeps the TV off of the media console, which means I can put stuff like vases and books, as well as the sound bar right here. Attached to the TV, I have this LED strip, which actually changes depending on what you're watching on the TV. Makes like the whole movie experience a little bit more.
That's whatever.
Over in this corner of the living room,
That's a waste of
I have
money.
my Bird of Paradise. This is actually the first plant that I ever bought for this apartment. I'm 5'10". I think it's grown like at least an extra foot or so in the last year. On the window, I have this cat hammock that my cat loves to sit on. You can go grab it.
I gotta get a cat just for the aesthetic.
Because she can look out into the courtyard below us and kind of like watch the neighbor's cat and watch the birds, as well as this cat bed pedestal.
You hate these kinds of vloggers? Why?
Questions about this floor lamp right here. This is, I believe, from 2017 IKEA collection. It's basically like a spotlight that reflects light upwards, and so at nighttime this will illuminate the Bird of Paradise in this little corner over here. I've talked about this a lot before, but I really don't like using the big overhead lights in the apartment, so pretty much throughout the entire space you'll see a lot of like ambient lighting like this, or a lot of lamps that give more of a soft, warm glow. Right here I have my Togo chair, which I spend a lot of time in.
Is that real or like
Sometimes
fake?
I'll read a book here, like in the morning, and drink my coffee here. I'll sometimes like work here with a little table that I use. I don't really have a lot of art throughout the apartment. The only art that I do really feature is actually from my sister. So my sister is an independent artist based out of Los Angeles, so this is one of her pieces. She does a lot of really abstract collage type.
Oh, I kind of don't care. Like, I kind of want to see the bedrooms. Like, we get it, your apartment's fire. Like, I'm trying to see the bedroom. Oh my gosh, it's all right. Am I your fashion friend? No. I hate fashion.
When you get to a place like Park City, I don't have to try hard to...
Again, this is a 2-bedroom unit. My bedroom is lofted, and then...
Alright, Warren, what do you want to watch then, my
the other
friend?
bedroom, which
I kind of just want to see the
I
rooms.
absolutely love my bed, both the
Oh, it's lofted. Oh, that sucks. And he lives with the roommate?
mattress and the bed frame are from Thuma. On top of it, I have these.
Oh,
linen
Thuma's
sheets.
expensive.
I love kind of how worn in and textured it looks. Linen sheets also keep you cool during the summer and more cozy during the winter, which is really great, especially for a city like San Francisco. Above the bed, I have this picture ledge or shelf, whatever you want to call it, with another one of my sister's art pieces, as well as a Lego orchid and a little succulent on that side. Over in this corner, I have one of my nightstands, which has a little lamp on it, some coasters. Above it, I have a wall lamp. I have one on either side. Those are the main lights that I use before I sleep. These windows, if you look below, look over the living room. I basically share windows with the living room, and so that will be kind of like.
I mean, I'd be kind of. I wonder what the other. I mean, like for 4,400, that's like not bad for an apartment. All right. This guy kind of has no personality. I mean, you don't need a personality when you got money.
Hey, oh, where's my tip? Oh, here's your tip.
God.
Beautiful. Thank you.
There's apparently a video of Tony Ferguson when he used to enter the octagon.
All right, I can't watch shorts. What's the next thing? What's the next thing we're watching today? A new morning routine, living alone at 21. I've seen this guy's stuff before, like on. Actually, I haven't seen this guy. I thought it was a white dude. Where are these guys making all this money at this age? I need to figure that out. Watch the Madam Web.
Walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
Hoodie.
Emma Rogue makes the most cursed content,
Says, I
like for
love
fashion.
kittens because I love kittens.
Do you have like a cat or something?
I have one named Mo, one named Medell, and then one named Phoebe. Yoga pants I got off of Amazon. Shoes I just got from Search and Destroy. The mask I made myself. It's just because I don't like my face. And it's good for the winter.
I was gonna ask you, what's the origin story?
Just got a balaclava and tore it up and then patched it back together and named him Benny.
Walk me through your fit.
Like what? Hard work and dedication. Nah, dude, I'm kind of curious on like what long form content she's made right now. If you guys want to know what the culture out here in New York is, like you gotta watch one of Emma Rogue's videos. Like that's you'll get it. Look at New York Fashion Week. What was I doing at 21? Yeah, what was I doing at 21? That's a great question. What a great question to ask me what I was doing at 21. I was like I think like my 20s was quite cursed. Like when I was 20 it was cursed. It was a pretty cursed time. Like when I was 20 I got kicked out of my house. I got kicked out of my house from my parents at 20. I like lived with a friend for a day. I thought I was working at a warehouse, a painter's warehouse. Like we would make paint, and I was doing warehouse work at 20, like a crazy amount of hours, like pretty much every day, while going to college. I did get kicked out from my parents. That's like what I really remember. And then the next day, like my parents were like freaking out, and like my parents didn't even give me like they didn't take my phone. They took my phone away. So I yoinked my laptop and like I left. I got physically like moved, like pushed out of my house. Why did they kick me out? That's a great question. During this time, I was dealing a lot. I had really, really bad depression, like really serious. mental health. Like, I was really bad. It was really bad. Like, I'm talking about like, I was gonna end game myself for sure at some point, and I almost did, but that didn't happen. You know, I got robbed out of that choice. I always call it robbed. It sounds really bad, but I think people will understand depending on if you've been there. But I was going through it a lot. It was really bad, and there was this moment where my mom was asking me to like clean stuff, to help her clean the house, like as any 20-year-old would do. So I was helping my mom clean, and my mom got pissed off at me for not cleaning the right way. My mom's really anal, and like she thought I was giving her attitude because I didn't say anything. I was just like letting her yell at me, and I was just like, okay. And then my dad like comes into the room and thinks like I was being disrespectful to my mom, and like again, like the best way to combat any sort of like anything from my parents is just by going nonverbal or picking your words very carefully so that they don't get more angry. The thing with my dad, I love my dad. My dad's awesome, but like when my dad's angry, he's just not a great person and he loses his temper. The thing about my dad is he's like, as soon as someone shows me disrespect, I'm a different person. So anytime I like quote unquote raise my voice, even though my voice sounds the same all the time, or like I show that I don't want to do something, then he sees it as a sign of disrespect. So my dad like forcibly was like walked up on me and then was like, why are you disrespecting your mom right now for not listening to her? And he grabs me by my throat and he like pushes me out and like throws me outside. My dad's a huge guy. He's 250 pounds, 240 pounds at 6'2". He's not a small guy. He's a huge guy. And like, even when I was 240 pounds, the same size as my dad, like I still looked smaller than him. Like, I don't know, my dad's huge. At this point, I thought I've never seen my dad ever in my life, like, put, like, his hands on me like that, where, like, besides, like, when I was younger, like, hitting me with a belt, which is, like, quite normal. I think a lot of, you know, I think most parents would, like, beat their kids like that, right? Getting punished like that, usually. But my dad, like, he would never put his hands on me like that. He, like, grabbed my throat. Like, that was, I like, kicked into that flight or fight kind of thing. So, at the point, I was, like, struggling back and pushing my dad back. And, like, even though my dad was, like, slamming me against the wall, he pushed me outside, and, like, tossed me out. And I instinctively put up my hands because I thought my dad was going to fight me, because I've never seen my dad do this in his life. And, you know, I got my knuckles out. Like, I'm ready to scrap it with my father. And I was really shocked. Yeah, being beaten and I feel like in not like, if you're not, most of my friends that like are ethnic tend to like get punished by getting spanked. It's like with a belt. People get hit different ways, or like with a hand, an open hand on your butt. Like, that's like quite normal, I think, in a lot of ethnic households. Like getting beaten up, like punched, like I think that's a whole different thing. I personally wouldn't put hands on my kids. Like, I've taken psychology classes and child development, and like the best form of like of anything is to chat, to talk to your kids. But yeah, I thought I was gonna fight my father at this point. So I'm out there, I'm like thinking, like, I'm gonna have to fight this man to like protect myself, because that's what I was thinking. Because again, I've never seen my dad do that before. And then my mom comes out and like I guess she feels bad because of like her making a big deal out of nothing, and is like stopping my dad from fighting me. My dad says, like, my dad's cursing, and my dad doesn't curse ever. Like, he was that mad. He was cursing at me. And he was like, all right, like, you need to get the fuck out. Like, you need to leave. You need to, like, I don't want to see your face. So, I had nothing on me. I only had what I was wearing. And I was like, are you serious? Like, you're gonna, like, I have nothing. Like, I don't have my phone. I have nothing. What do you... My dad's like, I don't care, but like, he like stormed back in, and then he let my mom deal with it. My mom was like, all right, just grab like a backpack and like put whatever, but you know, we're not giving your phone back. And I was like, fire, cool. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I have to walk to, I'd have to like, I lived really far away from my friends. Like, it was a good like 15 miles maybe, like, because again I lived in Los Angeles, and like a lot of my friends lived in like the suburbs, right? I lived in the suburbs too, but like they were like a distance away. By car it'd be like 10-15 minutes, but by walking is like a whole different thing. Like, so I had to be smart, and I yoinked my laptop that I bought. Yeah, I bought like my laptop for school. I yoinked it, and I just took off. I walked to the nearest Starbucks, which was like a good like 15-20 minute walk from me. And I remember I was like sweating, and I was like sitting in the Starbucks like with my laptop, and I like turned it on, and I like log into like my Instagram, and like I don't have my phone on me, so I can't really do much. So I like messaged my sister, but my sister lives in DC at this point, and I also messaged my friend, and I was like, yo, bro, like, cause so my friend got me this warehouse job that I was working at, and like, I would always drive to his house with his dad, cause his dad also worked at the warehouse, and like me, him, and his dad would like carpool to the warehouse together, cause we'd work all the same shifts, and then we'd get off all at the same time, and we'd go, like, we'd be working 8-hour shifts. So I was like, yo, dude, like, I need to get picked up, like, my dad almost fought me, and like you know, I have nowhere to go. Like, I don't think I can sleep on the street. Like, I don't think that'd be fire. So the meat writing's crazy. I like, so my friend picks me up, and like I was like, his dad like sat down and talked to me, and like I explained to him what was going on. And he was like, look, like, if your parents don't want you back home, like, and it gets really bad, you can stay here for however long you want. And then you can figure out, like, maybe moving in with his son, which was my friend. Like, you guys can find an apartment together, and you guys will be fine. And, like, dude, I remember that, like, I remember, like, sitting in his car, like, the next day, because, like, you know, I slept there, and I woke up. And I was like, bro, like, I can't believe this is what's going on. I'm just talking about what happened when I was like 2021. So like, that's what I was dealing with when I was 2021. That's what I was doing. But like, my parents ended up letting me go back home. Never apologized. I didn't apologize either. Like, and we just continued doing our thing. But yeah, like, I turned 21 during that time frame. I drank with my parents took me out, and I had like drinks with them, and then the rest was like whatever. Like, I don't even really remember what I was doing. I did meet Kay when I was like about to turn 21. That's when I met her. But yeah, but that happened when I was 20 though, so. No, my dad, yeah, my friend's dad was really nice. Where my dad was mean. my parents are just, I don't know. My parents are not the greatest in terms of taking care of children. You know, there's a lot to talk about, like my family, but that's pretty parasocial. I didn't have the greatest of I didn't have the greatest come up when I was younger. My parents almost kicked me out for dyeing my hair. Like, I don't know. Nah, like when you grow older, like my family or my parents are kind of like the parents that, like, once you leave the house, they're like nice and like they want to know what's going on, like they care about you. But like when you're at home, it's like it's rough. I don't wish any ill will on my family. I understand my family. Like I can understand where they're going. Did getting kicked out cure my depression? No. I mean, when I was like, no, I got worse. During like, what do you call it? During the pandemic and then social isolation, I went into it with no friends. I was like stuck alone. I had no job. I was working at a movie theater at the time of the pandemic, and then I was out of a job, was getting unemployment. I had nothing to do with most of my time. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no friends, so like I was stuck. And as the pandemic continued and then the job came back, I then went back to working, and my dad legit offered me edibles. Yeah, I didn't really have a family like that to do that. Did I wear full black at 20 to 21? Yes. What happened to my friends? Okay. I think everyone comes to a realization, or I would like to think so, but I did. As you grow older, you realize that a lot of your friendships that you have around you aren't necessarily friendships that are good, and they're people that you don't want to continue being around. Your friends shape your overall life, like in how you see life, how you feel and move through it, and they can also either benefit or destroy how your life, what life you're living. I had a lot of friends that partied. I had a lot of friends that were stupid. I had a friend group of people that weren't the greatest people. So I had cut off like basically all my friends that I had, and I was homieless. So I you move on. I unfortunately did it at a time when I was in that transition, so it's like a transitional period where you cut off all your like really bad friends and then hopefully you'd find friends later. But then the pandemic happened, so I wasn't able to find new friends, right? I was just alone. So I cut off all my friends, dummy, now I'm alone, and I just didn't have any time to even figure out like how I could find friends because now we're in social isolation and I was just alone with my thoughts. I had met Kay at the time, but like she was like I wasn't really that close to her. So it was just like I was mostly alone and she was dating some person. So, you're kind of like, what does bro do? What does bro do? Nothing. I don't think you outgrow people. I think you only outgrow people that weren't growing with you, right? So a lot of the times I look for friendships that I can grow with, not grow out of, because that's a waste of time. So that's why I'm really like focused on procuring good friends, Like I don't waste my time on just like making stupid friends. I'm willing to give my time to people that I'd rather build something with than proceed and just outgrow them. That's horrible to see. I hate seeing that. Pandemic meant a lot of discord, not gonna lie. How different do you think you'd be if you hadn't gotten kicked out at one point? I think I'd be the same. I mean, nothing really changed, to be honest. Like, I knew I was gonna get kicked out at some point, just given, like, how my family was, but I didn't know when that was gonna happen or why. I just didn't think it was gonna happen given the situation of me not being in the best of health mentally. But, like, of course, like, you know, you just go through it, you work with it, and you move forward. I mean, there's not really much you can do from there anyway. I don't think there's ever outgrown us moving in different directions. I still disagree with that. Like, I have a lot of friends that are doing different things than I am, but, like, they're still my friends. Because, like, when you come together, you meet people, you meet a lot of people through... Sorry. Ugh. I have a lot of friends that are doing different things, like, have different mindsets, different opinions, like, don't always agree with me, and, like, I'm still friends with them, and even though they're on a different path than I am, we still come together, and, like, we're still friends. Like, you can grow with people that are going into different directions, but the difference is, the different path could be someone leaving areas. Like, if I, like, for example, I left LA to be in New York, and I left my friends, my friend Yusuf out there, and I still try and talk to him, but, like, I can only call him every so often. But I still keep in contact with him, and he's still, like, one of my good friends. Yeah, I mean, probably not as close as we could be, but, you know. I don't have any connections to Michigan. I just got that shirt for free. But I mean, like, it's a hard thing. I think friends are very hard. I mean, especially if you don't live in the same area, so you end up, like, again, you move away, you try and make other friends. I mean, there's so many different, like, things that can occur. Ugh. Okay, I guess no one's saying anything. Or is everyone typing stuff? During COVID, I self-isolated, bad idea. Had a friend realization too during the time. Eventually I connected back with people truly valued. Yeah, I mean, like, I think a lot of people went through a transitional period of figuring out who they were and what they wanted to do with their life. That's sort of like how it is, right? What did you originally move to NY for? Did you have friends that stopped being friends with you and literally everyone else after they got into a relationship? That happens quite often. What was I doing? Sorry. Dude, AR, I'm chilling at home, bro. Come on. The reason I moved to New York City was so that I could, like, I'm, like, the clothing project, because we have, like, manufacturers out here in New York. We have more collaborative work to do with people here. My pattern makers out here, like, that I work with on designing and creating and getting materials with, which is K. So it just made sense for me to move out here. Plus, I don't like owning a car. I don't like driving. I like the transportation out here, and, like, to me, I feel like the city was just something I've always wanted to try out for a bit. I stayed here for a year, and, like, it was a period of time where I could have just dipped, but I decided I was like, nah, I want to stay here in the city. And I mean, I've been really enjoying it more than I could probably with LA personally. I just needed to like leave like LA and experience something completely different that was uncomfortable, and yeah. I don't struggle with sleep. I sleep very well. I have like a sleeping schedule that I go on to and I embark on. Do I wake up hard or no? What? I would say outgrowing is something that's imposed and not sound deep, but society and the people around you, you can still have people who move in different directions in your circle. What do you mean by different directions, Ken? Like, what exactly? Dang, that's horrible, Callie. Jesus. How did it come about before I moved to New York? I mean, it's always, I mean, it was something that I'd been wanting to do in terms of like designing stuff, and it was something that it was a direction that I've been wanting to go down into creating things. So I embarked with that journey with Kay, and that's kind of how it started in Los Angeles, and like we were getting materials and stuff there, sourcing, and then Kay again is like going to school in Parsons so that she would have to go back to school in New York. And then I had the opportunity to move out there and just kind of like try it out for a little bit because I had money saved. Yeah, but it was hell, like, trying to stay here, to be honest. I had a really bad time. But now everything's fine, I'd say. I think. I'd hope so. Am I happy? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy. Like, I get to, like... I mean, I get to be, like, I get to stream. I mean, I don't know if that makes me happy, but I get to sit here and talk to you guys and then also, like, edit videos and, like, do these, like, funny little projects that, like, I enjoy. I get to, like, talk about things that I want to talk about and make money from it, which is fun. I mean, the only thing that could get better is, like, I guess, like, bringing my dog over, not having to. Food would be pretty cool. I do make a full-time living from YouTube. Like, I mean, any video that you see get sponsored, like, that's where I'm getting my living from. I mean, for a minute I was like making enough money from ad revenue to pay rent, and then the rest of the money I was getting was from selling clothes, which I still do. So like, and then also Patreon like also does help like pay for food, which is awesome. But I mean, I get most of my money from, to be honest, from selling clothes. Similar mindset as me though. Like, what do you mean mindset? Like, how so? Like, in terms of people? Like I would need more of an explanation on that. What was my first Yoji piece? These Yoji Wise for Men cargo pants that I still have. I got them like 4 years ago. I was like 21. So far. Do sponsors reach out to me, or do you have someone else source them? I'll tell you this right now. Any YouTuber that has like a decent following and is getting good views probably has management. I am managed. I have an agent, I guess, that I work with. I'm under management. I get to choose if I decide to like pick up like sponsors depending on what it is. So dang. I would appreciate if you could do like split it in half maybe and then send out one and then send out the second one and I'll read it out. Is Japanese denim worth the price? If you really like denim, then yeah. I think Mr. Beast makes most, like, I think if not all his money from ad revenue, because he doesn't need to be sponsored. Well, I mean, like, basically what management even does, just in general, is, like, they get me connected with companies that I may have never, like, have been prompted to, right? So, that's kind of, like, the hit with it, is that, like, I'm telling you, a lot of big YouTubers have management. Like, that's how they get, like, almost all their videos sponsored. If that's the thing. The beanies from Supreme. JQ, since I've been a day one supporter since you had your blonde hair, can you buy me a video game? No. What? What's their cut? It's industry standard. If you know what that is, then you'll know. But industry standard is, there is a cut from that. So the way management works is that, like, they take a cut from the deal that they get for you. And there's an industry standard percentage of what that is. This is not the Charles Jeffrey Loverboy beanie. It would say it on it. Dude's talking about he can barely pay rent. No, I pay rent. I'm fine paying rent and stuff. Food out here is really expensive. Like, I spend about, like, almost $400 a month on food. And then I pay for the gym. Dude, like, I don't know, it's kind of expensive. Oh, that's horrible. I introduced you to Sign Crush Motorist. I'm sorry. So you're not actively paying your manager. Your manager gets paid via the deals you get. Yeah. That is how management works. There are some management, I mean, this is like, I guess it's like a different industry, but there are, like, I guess, like, for actors, like, they'll pay management money to go find them gigs. But that's not how this works. I mean, from what I know of. A lot of my friends are managed. I have, like, 2 people that I know personally that are, like, doing content creation, I guess. I know one YouTuber and this other person. And they have management companies, so I mean, that's how it is. I mean, they're the reason I got that Body sponsor, which was pretty fire. Shrimp tasting stream. That's not happening. I moved to brown rice and tofu. I work out on my pull-up bar and dips because my plug, who I sold clothes to, moved across the state. Gave me great deals. Yeah, so like I mean, before I had management, like I still worked with companies, but the way it works is that they'll send you like deliverables. They'll send you like deliverables and like send you kind of like an outline of what they want you to do, and then you just have creative freedom to do whatever, but you kind of have to follow the outline, right? And then once you're done, you have to send it to the company to get it approved. And then once that gets approved, then you're solid and you're set to go and like, you know, post the video whenever. There's usually a time frame of what you need to do, so that's just kind of how it is. But yeah, yes, chat, that's what I was doing at 20. I'm not sure where I'd see myself in 10 years.
Mobile games are going big.
What's up, y'all?
Dude, I was thinking of getting a, what if I got an ad? What if I got BetterHelp to sponsor the Tinder video? That'd be so funny. Have a Nice Life, I like them too as well. They're great. Do I watch Twitch? No. Yeah, no, let's get back to the real stuff. No more parasocial conversation.
We're in New York City during New York Fashion Week 2023.
We gotta watch New York Fashion Week 2023.
The Hubane show at V-Files. We'll do a few fit checks. We'll see who's there, say what's up. The vibes are gonna be right because V-Files always knows what's going on. Let's get it. My fashion week so far, crazy, chaotic as fuck. I went to the Victoria's Secret show. That was crazy. The build out was insane. I've never seen anything like it. They probably spent at least like $300,000 on that. Then we went to the YSL Beauty event. Lil Yachty performed. Oh my God, the guy Darren from that show on Netflix with Davey, Would You Rather or something, whatever it's called, he was there. Became friends with him for the night. I saw Olivia Ponton there, she's so sweet. After that, we went to the Nylon party. I saw Avril Lavigne, you guys, I was in.
BetterHelp is shady. I'll tell you this right now. Every app sells your information. This is not just to one place. No content creator is genuinely good, not even me. I hate all of them, even myself. Signature fragrance is coming up. Like, I do plan on making something for Patient Zero. But we won't talk about that right now.
Liza Koshy, I was too scared to say hi to Avril, and right when I got the confidence to, she was leaving. I was so mad at myself. We literally have posters of her at the shop. Bro, no, it's not creepy. It's a cute little, like, tiger or fox or whatever it is. We're sitting on the
It's a tiger.
now, and Jenny noticed this no favor sticker. Guys, this was my brand back in, like, sitting, waiting for the show to start. A lot of the homies are here. I see Jared's right in front of me.
Someone yesterday told me that like Emma Rogue was is a nepo baby. Your therapy data.
I got my boy Case over there. Who else? Dr. Garment's over there. Shout out Q. But everyone that's anyone is here.
Anyone that is anyone is there. You listen to that. Anyone that is anyone is there, all right? So if I'm not there, then I didn't make it. I haven't made it yet. I don't know this woman at all, like.
Bro, it's crazy. The best fits I've seen. All Fashion Week. I'm here with the one and only Siri. G-Star. Walk me through the fits. tell me how much everything costs, but actually don't because I know you make your own fits. So walk me through them. What's going on?
You know, we got this serious time bag that I made. Got, you know, a little something going up here, and this is the BB clock. And then just some pink
Damn, she shredded, bro.
cowgirl boots that I just customized.
She got abs, that's
Those
crazy.
that, you know, you got the BB and the LV. Stop playing with them.
I literally just threw this on to pop out to support Hubane. I love the Hubane brand. I really like this chainmail, so let's just get into this.
Yes, this is too cute.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Do you have any advice on how to socialize and go out? Or someone who has recently changed countries for studies? Look, bro. All you gotta do is lie to yourself and tell yourself that you're very confident, right? And you act on instinct. So if your instincts are telling you to yell at somebody on the street or go up to somebody and say, hey, I think you'd be a cool person to be friends with, what's your number? Then go and do that, right? If anything, they probably will forget about you. They will never remember your face. You're just another person in a crowd of individuals that will remain faceless. Trust me, this works all the time. I'm sure you'll find friends that way.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Reed World.
All right, Reed, walk me through the fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
The pants, I want to say about cool 700. This jacket goes for 1200 right here. The boxers, 75.
Okay.
Another 75. The when? 300, 400.
And the shoes, the
clogs,
glasses?
I want to say these go for 7. Glasses, 300, 350.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Radio, hey Radio Punk.
Jeremiah fucking Scott.
It's so interesting to see like people's usernames. What's up, Sneeko? Thanks for the $1.99. Make your fragrance affordable. Please don't be Pokimane. What does an affordable fragrance cost look like?
walk me through the fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
So everything is fully Hubane. Honestly, it's priceless. Shoes are like $5. Pants like $150.
My super chats weren't going through. I guess it's fixed. Sneeko, you cease to amaze me, my friend. Honestly, socializing is a skill. You just have to go out more and go to shows, concerts. Yeah, if you go to like concerts and stuff, like you can make friends like that. Can you turn subs on for video, please? What do you mean subs on? Hubane is like a brand.
1,500, shirt 500, muscle tee, and then the glasses, of course, 200 or like 500, some shit like that.
Fire.
One of one.
Shit, we got the Hubanes on the face, on the head, really. We got the Jeremiah fucking Scott. Everything is priceless, bro. You cannot get this shit yet. Shorts, made them myself. Leg warmers, Demonias. Demonias is the only shoes we rocking this year, trust me.
I'm here with
Princess.
Princess. Walk
Oh, subtitles?
me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
These are, I forgot how much these are.
Wait. I gotta do this real quick. What do I need from this place? I got an urgent... I need like, what do I need? I need, okay, I need, there's a sale going on somewhere. I don't know where, in Kay's there, so she's getting me some stuff, so. I gotta write this list out. What else do I need? I don't want the hand wash. I need, what else? Dude, what? That's crazy. Smoothing energy body scrub. I don't need all that. That's crazy. We're going crazy. Dude, what is it? Super Dream Body Butter? That's like all new. I haven't seen that before. Alright, back to business. Back to business.
Sherling or something. This is Diesel. This is their new collection. I think it's like 100 something, 200. Insignia MIA. We're here at the Hubane, so it says girlfriend brand. I think I bought this for like 200. This is thrifted, Coach bag, thrifted top.
No, there's a sale, right? Everything's like super cheap. Of course I'm paying her back.
Yeah, that's we got the little BB. Oh yeah, we got it.
Also, like one of my friends wanted something from them from the sale, so like I had to send in his list from what I remember.
Vivian Westwood, Vivian, I don't remember. I just be spending bread.
I'm here with
Lydia,
Grace,
Selena,
Jada. Walk me through your fits. Tell me what you got going on.
a black and white splatter paint sweater, the matching shorts, and the Varnum platform boots.
Hubane jacket and the Hubane heels. These are both blue monochromatic. This is about 25 pounds right here. It's crazy.
I'm Selena, and so we got the
This person looks really recognizable. I feel like they've made.
purple hoodie, pink undertone.
They look like they've made content before, probably.
And the boots.
I hate these outfits. They suck.
I'm wearing some hot wax right now for my
This
glasses
sucks.
and my boot. Got a really comfortable pair of shorts and a really cute crop top by Hubane.
I'm here with
Ush, the Grand Ush.
No. The reason it's on sale is because my friend knows an employee. They have an employee that like gets like special discounts on the items, so that is why.
Walk me through the fit. Tell me what everything costs.
They're not about to expire.
Shit, it ain't come out yet. Hubane, it ain't come out yet. Everything's Hubane. Hasn't really came out yet. Hubane, we just got out.
It's really interesting to see how like people like they have this idea of like because it hasn't that it's not out, it's like good. Like you could go to a manufacturer and then like get it manufactured and then be like, oh, it hasn't came out, it's like sample, it's exclusive. Like people get hyped up on that. It could be like the worst thing that was ever made like in existence and it was a waste of fabric and they're like hyped about it. It's so weird. They be putting expensive stuff together and they call it a fit. They wear clothes without the experience.
You know what I'm saying? We full Hubane, dog. Shout out to Emerald. We here. This shit hot as hell, but I'm gonna put this shit on anyway. Now we fully activated. First show, he shut the whole block down. This is first show. And supporting friends is first.
Supporting friends is always number one. That's how we go up together. Hey guys, I'm here with
Bridge November. I'm Severia.
All right guys, walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
Got Chrome. I don't even know how much. And then Marc Jacobs, Heaven.
You know they're hyped to get on this interview. Like I'd be so hyped to be on one of these interviews.
This is my brand, Happy Breathing. It's coming soon. I got the hat.
Everyone has a brand.
Skirt. I got the North Face. Got these for 50% off, $30. Bottega Veneta bag, probably like a rack. Got the sleeve thing right here.
What?
Vivian, Breitling.
You got ripped off.
Mom, actually, sorry, mom. Supreme undies.
Bag from the homie Pale Skin. I had to put a clip because it's way too big and I'm short as fuck. Shirt, thrifted, I just thought it looked cool. Bracelet, found it somewhere. I heard Boobies bracelet, Zoomies. Belt right here, Hot Topic. Thrifted. These pants he made, he like repurposed them. Happy Breathing on the pants. And then we got Pitchforks on the shoes right here. It's a brand out in LA. I got these for free too. Pretty much the whole fit is free, like, or thrifted. So yeah, hell yeah.
Justice.
Ava.
Julian.
Wyatt.
All right guys, walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
A Balenciaga, Paris hoodie, polo. It was free. Balenciaga glasses, also free. I got the Tiffany chain on, like $80. Wife beater, like $2. The jorts are thrifted. Fuck, I never got my belt back. Someone stole my belt, whatever. And then the shoes are also thrifted, like $2.
Got on this Rick Owens banana top. It's like 300. These shorts are thrifted and shoes are Yeezy socks. I don't even know where these are from. This jacket's Helmet Lang. It actually goes up like this. It was like 2 bands. Tiffany, Givenchy, Tiffany.
Hey, I got on the Summer Come
Cum Laude Raf Bomber, probably like 12 bands. This Raf
What?
Riot Bag, probably like 10 bands. Shirt, I distressed myself. Raf Consumed 03 pants, probably like 3-4 bands. Dirk Bickenberg.
Yeah, this guy's a hype beast. It's crazy.
10 bands.
There's no way he spent that much on
Like
that.
10 bands.
He's trolling.
Like 10 bands.
He's trolling.
Like 10 bands.
Right. The Raf right bag. Is it really 10 bands? It's not. He's trolling. Oh, he's not trolling. Wow, that's... I thought he was trolling. I mean, that's Grailed, but... This might be fake. That's insanity, like, actually. I mean, I would lie too. Dude, I could not afford that. I would blow up. This is fire, bro. This bag's way better than everything else that's up there, to be honest.
Sure.
Dude, bro. You know what I need right now? Dude, my eyes are like burning from like... It's like insane. I can't take the content that I'm watching. Oh my gosh. Dude, my eyes just could not handle what I was witnessing, like visually. It like hurts my eyes.
I distressed myself. Raf Consumed 03 pants, probably like 3-4 bands. Dirk Bickenberg Bungee boots, probably like 2 bands.
I'm rocking the bunny boots today.
Not worth it. He got ripped off.
These I got at the Margiela sample sale. Retail for $500, but got them for $140, so great steal on that. Crop myself, distress a little bit on the back. Priceless. Just a little bit on the shoulder.
Some calm shit, yeah.
Glasses you already know, and yeah, great show.
Emma's getting her picture taken. Slay Queen. Walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
These jeans were gifted to me. They're the vintage twin heels. These were like, I want to say 40 bucks, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm out here balling on a budget. Corset. This one was from a wholesaler. This one was $150. And then Made for Gems jewelry. All my pieces are one of one. I actually hand wire wrapped all these. I would say my chains are like, I would say $300 or so. $2 a beauty supply, bro. Like, you can make anything look the fuck good as long as it's you, your style. Just be your fucking self. Fuck everybody else, literally.
All right, hey guys, I am here with...
Free Kari, Selassie, Brody Taj.
All right, guys, walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
Rhinestone mask, I really don't know the price. Blazer was $150, I believe. Regular buttoned-up t-shirt, probably $15. I got for free. Some pants, flare pants, $100. Combat boots was $100, and Tic Tacs, $2.
I'm keeping it simple with a sweatsuit. This is actually a sample, so priceless, but you can get it for
Priceless.
$160 at punkboysbrand.com. Shoes,
Well,
I got
self-plug.
on the ice creams, as you see. Shout out Louis P.
Oh, y'all gonna have to ask him the price, but I got on the Punk Boy jacket with the Punk Boy jeans. Rick Owens.
Burnout.
Danny.
Mona. All right, you guys look great today. Walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
This I thrifted, I don't know, $12. This I am Gia, probably like 90. And the tabbies, 900. The bag, 200. Come like our song, you feel me?
Marie Sierra, like 400, y'all. Pants is thrifted, they're Pistola, but I got them for like $8. Boots was free. My grandma gave them to me. Shout out, grandma. I got the when smoke.
Yeah, free ad placement.
Little fashion show tomorrow.
I mean, only like 1,000 people saw this. Someone said high fashion is stupid. New York fashion is overrated. That's funny.
Bag $20. Gloves free.
Where is that? We got
Jansport. Yeah. Shout out. Is it sponsored?
Well, no, but like we
Jansport
worked with them.
sponsored.
We love them. We love Jansport.
We love y'all.
I pretty much only exclusively shop secondhand, so I think everything down to the jewelry is thrifted. Thrifted, vintage, maybe 30, and then secondhand Adidas. And the bag is Fidelity.
Well, and the earrings are so cool too.
Oh, these are also handmade. I always
You think you think the tabbies are styled pretty well? This girl? Where is she at? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can't hate on it. It's not like I don't know.
Your fits, tell me how
You
much
know.
no? Stay tuned. For
Yeah, but this is what like New York. This is like New York fashion. Like this is kind of like what you see. Dudes walking around with a 10-band tote bag. I thought he was trolling. I mean, I think he's trolling. I don't think that's worth 10 bands, but the Dirk boots are also really uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't know. This is like more. This is more recent, so.
My hair problems. My hair was frizzy, undefined, and just a mess. Yeah, I went straight to.
What's up, guys? It's Emma, and I'm here with Shira. We are outside Market Hotel tonight for the Molly Santana concert. Let's go.
It's the smell in there goes crazy.
I am here with
Molly Santana.
I would be like sweating in there.
Walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
I don't know. I actually got styled today. Shout out Danny.
Oh, dude, that's Yoji. That's expensive. This Yoji. Hold up. I wonder if she will actually say it. It's like the racer jacket, actually. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. It's a very iconic leather jacket. It's this, but in black, I think. Or it's similar. That's the homie Paul. Shout out Paul. Let me see.
Archive mess.
Yeah, Yoji's.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a Yoji Razor jacket. I think it's like 2,000 maybe more. She doesn't know what she's wearing. What? Nah, I wouldn't accept her opinion, bro. Like, the racing jacket is like such a like low key not fire. It's fire because it's like one of the hypebeast like Yoji jackets to buy. This guy's selling one for $169. I would need to see tags to see Wait, why is this stuff so William jacket? I'm so confused. Are these reps? Did I find a rep website? I did. This has to be reps, right? Yeah, these are reps, right? Yeah. Well, this jacket's like... This is like crazy. Did I find reps? That's crazy. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, Yoji jacket.
Yoji.
Capital?
Oh my god, and the DC belly ring is insane.
That's old as hell.
I love it.
I've had that for a while. These are my shoes. Rick Mega 2 boots.
Who am I here with tonight? Katya?
Lauren Simone.
Ration? Walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
The jacket was probably the most expensive, like $105, $110. The skirt, probably like $60. T-shirt, I think I thrifted this like $5. And then the shoes, $700. Jewelry, I'm not sure. These are my friends. The shirt, it's like a vintage tee, 40 bucks. The skirt, this is my golf skirt, so it was probably like $70. Jeans, 70. I got on the Betty Boop dog, so they're like 100. And then bag is thrifted like $5.
Everything is from my mom's closet. This bag is probably the most, but it's also thrifted. I think it was $20.
What is one underground artist you think deserves a Grammy?
I don't know if Eam Triplin is still like underground. I think he
Heem what?
underground. I think he's fire. I'm gonna go with Chase. Love Chase Down.
Chase having a come up, and I love that for him.
What is
I
your
don't care.
biggest fashion
I was gonna look it up, but
Jeans that are too tight, like skinny jeans that are like gripping their ankle. That's a no. Fedora, plaid pants, Chelsea boots. Yeah.
yo, Chelsea boots are fire. Chelsea, like, it depends on the Chelsea boots, right? Wow, can I not spell? I think it's EYTYS. Dude, these like, hold up. Like these are cool Chelsea boots. I love these Chelsea boots. I think they're referring to like, these are cool too. Like, you got the metal front, they're pointed, they're pretty cool. What's wrong with Chelsea boots? Like, I think there's like Rick Owens too. Like, Chelsea boots are pretty cool.
Dirty shoes.
What if it's like purposely dirty?
No.
That means their socks are smelly.
All right, who am I here with tonight?
Dead Celebrity.
Walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
I got a Gucci collab hoodie sweatshirt right here, $750. My chain right here, this is 3 racks right here. The little chain right here, this is about $275. Gucci belt, $400. Pico from the Sling Brothers is $600. Hoop Tim's,
Does anyone ever notice, like I never look at them, but I always look at the people like recording them. They always look so awkward because like they're just like.
and it's about $275. Gucci belt, $400. Pico from the Sling Brothers is $600. Hoop Tim's, $300 regular. And my Louis scarf, $320.
Wait, are Timberlands really that expensive? I thought they were like $200. Wait, there's Timberland Chelsea boots? Ew. Okay. I don't know Tim's are that much money. $300? Why was his $300? $100? Yeah, they're like 200 max. I've never seen them for 300. Oh, the pant and the hat? Are you sure? He said Timberland's 300.
The Sling Brothers is $600. Hoop Tim's, $300 regular.
Yeah, he said boots, Tim's, 300. He said boots, Tim's, 300. Can I get a replay?
It's $600. Hoop Tim's, $300 regular.
He said boots, Tim's, 300. I've never. I think 200 max. I've seen him. 200 something, not 3. Unless there was like a collaboration. Yeah, Tokyo fashion's cool, like always gonna be cool, but like I love looking at like I love looking at the New York scene, the very specific New York scene that these guys, like this community of people are looking into. Like if we watch this, like we'll see a whole completely different crowd of people that they're like interviewing. Like it's just so interesting to see.
Well, it depends. If she's wearing rainbow, I do not like that.
What is one conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Well, first of all, conspiracy is just a word that when 3 people or more conspire, but I definitely believe the earth is definitely flat.
You believe?
Oh. Oh.
You know the earth is flat.
It is flat. Belief is a word of a state of knowledge which you don't know. I know the earth is flat. I can prove it right now.
Wait, can you prove it for us?
Yes, I can definitely prove it. Anywhere there's water, it levels out. So if the world is round, how can the water level out?
Who am I here with tonight?
With Bo.
Okay.
Roberto.
All right, walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
This is just some vintage shit. This is 424 Jenko's Prada boots.
I got this from like Amazon and some shit. It's like 30 bucks. Jacket I got from La Lune, like 400. Jeans.
I had to make sure.
This is Gaultier. Oh, the bag.
The back of the jacket. Sick.
The jeans. These are
This is horrible. I hate this. I hate this jacket. I mean, the front's fine. Like, it's whatever, but the back is horrible.
like 30 bucks. Jacket I got from La Lune, like 400. Jeans. The bag. Oh shit. This is Gaultier. Oh, the bag.
The back of the jacket. Sick.
I hate this a lot.
The jeans. These are No Fade Studios. I think like 200. The boots, Guidi, 800.
What do you think is the most played out trend
800.
right now?
Guidi's, like, if you buy them used, I think he has front zips. Like, you can find them for cheap, front zips. Let me eBay this. You can find, like, front zip Guidis for, like, cheap on eBay. Unless I'm lying. What size is this? 38? That's, like, a woman's size. Eh.
Rocking too much Balenci's. I feel like it's just mad oversaturated at this point.
And what is one underground artist that you believe deserves a Grammy? Lucky. All right, who am I here with tonight?
Chris. Victor. Brandon Jones.
All right, walk me through your fits. Tell me how much everything costs.
I'm wearing a hat. I think it was like 15 bucks. Bought in Japan. Hoodie. It's from Uniqlo.
Japan?
Jacket, you know, it's a jacket. T-shirt. Rhino Dick Pill. Underwear. Rhino Dick Pill. Some pants. Hal Cole. Shoesies. Bag from Nina. New necklace too.
Hats from Morocco, maybe like $5. Scarf is Gosha. I think it was like 30 bucks. Jacket's Vetements. This probably goes for around like 1,500. T-shirt Rhino Dick Pill Shadow Wizard Money Gang 60.
Rhino Dick. I feel like. I'm kind of scared to, like, I can't risk this. Give me a second. Okay, we're chill, we're chill. Yeah, this is pretty bad.
$50 retail price. Pants Balenciaga, probably about 500. Rhino Dick Pill underwear comes in a 3-pack, $65. Uggs.
Is this like his
Blue
brand?
Uggs, $40. Kneenet backpack.
Do you two always like to match?
Yeah, we love matching.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Vintage, $20. Jeans thrifted, vintage, $20. Got the undershirt, vintage, $20. T-shirt,
Vintage $20.
vintage thrift, $20. The Roa hiking boot.
He's trolling. He has to be trolling.
Vintage thrift, like $20.
Okay, what
Yeah, he's
is
trolling. He's trolling.
conspiracy theory that you believe in?
That Barack Obama's gay, and that Michelle Obama's. My friend Kingsley taught me about that one. Big Mike. Look it up on Twitter.
Have you ever gotten canceled? Who am I here with tonight?
Manny.
Walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
Balenciaga jacket like 3K. Balenciaga hoodie like 900. The pants like 200. Montclair boots like 800. The hat like 300.
What are your biggest fashion red?
Such a waste of money. That's like such a waste of money. These like guys waste.
Gallery department, shit like that.
What is one conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Aliens.
Have you seen one?
There was aliens in Miami the other day.
Yeah, there is aliens in Miami.
I was in Miami like 2 blocks away.
You saw them?
Yep.
All right, who am I here with tonight?
Shoujo.
Okay, walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
This is my friend Wataru, Nomad's Pride. He made this one of one. This is priceless. Julius.
This girl like seems so uninterested with like the people she's like interviewing. She like
Jacket, 300, 400. 400. I got brick pants on 300.
Does not care.
400. I don't know the price. True Religion boxers. These are from Burlington. These are like
Is she mewing? Like, is she mewing while this is going on? Like,
300, 400. I don't know the price. True Religion boxers. These are from Burlington. These are like 20 for a pack of 6. DC shoes on.
she's like mewing while she's like recording,
15. My friend Mikkel, his
getting
friend as
recorded.
well.
What is the best way to pick up a girl?
I kind of just be myself, approach her very nicely. If you got some money, that helps.
What is one conspiracy theory that you believe in?
You know, like when you walk past a pole and like if you split the pole, it's bad luck. That's when I
What do you mean
believe.
split?
If two people are walking and it's a pole and one goes right, one goes left, that's bad luck between y'all. I'll always make sure I go around.
What is your biggest fashion red flag?
If you like chasing trends or like just doing something that's like out of character, like I don't really fuck with that personally, but like it's fashion, so like whatever makes you feel comfortable, it's no really like any red flags.
What's the most played out fashion trend right now?
Purple jeans.
What about them gives you the ick?
It doesn't give
Purple
me
dream,
any of them
wait, what? Purple jeans is a trend?
people to find themselves.
I know you've spent a lot of time in Japan, you've lived there. What are the main differences between New York and Japan?
New York's dirty, Japan's clean. And I don't mean that in a crazy way. I love New York so much, but Japan is really clean, Japan's really quiet. New York is loud as hell.
Who has better style, New York or Japan?
New York.
Really?
What? She needs to take that jacket off. What?
Japan, New York. It's really quiet. New York is loud as hell.
Who has better style, New York or Japan?
New York.
Really?
What the hell?
Japan has great style, but New York is way more eccentric.
What underground artist
But that doesn't make
deserves a Grammy?
whatever.
Ice Spice.
Okay.
But she's not underground, but Ice Spice.
Would you ever collab with her?
Yes, I love Ice Spice. Ice Spice, Ice Spice, Ice Spice.
Who else is a dream collab of yours?
Ice Spice.
What's the best way to pick up a guy?
Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing at all. Just focus on yourself.
Let him come to you?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a real B&H birthday story. We've been known for our customer service.
Dude, that was like I hated that. That was How do you think Japan? What's going on over here? I just like three reasons to become a fashion nerd. You should hate fashion, that's the thing. She said eccentric, like oh. Okay, I spelled that wrong. Whatever. Quirky, eccentric fashion? It's like loud, right, Peacock? Is this not like loud enough? Like they're wearing like silver like pants. Like what? With a this is like pretty eccentric to me.
It's because I'm still learning the language, but we're gonna see what people are wearing. And what's your name?
I'm Sophie.
Nice to meet you, Sophie.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome outfit as well. And what are you wearing, if I may ask?
So like from head to toe, I don't know. This is Luna's.
Awesome.
I think it's just some random place. This is Emporio Armani, but I thrifted it for like 2,000 yen in Japan.
That's cheap. I think that's like 2,000 yen is super cheap. Nope. $13, dude. That's crazy.
This is also Luxikill. It's like a set. Thrifted this. Donkey, of course. Donkey. I also thrifted this.
Very nice.
For like 900 yen.
900.
And the boots are Charles and Keith.
Ah, I love these.
Yeah, they give me some good highs.
Those are pretty cool.
And I'm like with all these tall people.
True. And what do you do?
So I'm just like a fashion content creator.
Shout out to fashion content creator. Where can people find you on all the grams?
TikTok is sophie.desu.
Sophie.desu? How do you spell that? Is that right? Wow, okay. I don't think that person exists.
And Instagram is sophie.me.
Does he tag her? Oh, D-E-S-U? No.
Where can people find you on all the grams?
TikTok is sophie.desu.
Oh, what? Oh, Sophie, not Sophia. Oops. Oh, she was at the Rick Owens party? I've literally seen this video. I've seen that video. There they are.
God, if you become a fashion icon, I'm gonna kill myself.
Alright.
Happy Valentine's Day to all my single ladies. Well, happy Valentine's Day. I feel like last Valentine's Day I was very bitter towards like cute loving couples, and I was like, ugh, like gross, like get room. This is ugh. But like this year, I mean, it's kind of cute seeing like all these couples together. And you just feel surrounded by so much love, and partners are showing their appreciation for each other and their love for each other. So much abundance of love around everywhere, and even within yourself. But that's why I don't feel as bitter this year. I'm so happy and like at peace with myself and where I am, and
I be hating, bruh.
And Instagram is sophie.me.
Awesome. And last but not least, what's the biggest dream in your life right now, or biggest goal? What would you say?
Honestly, like my goal has already been achieved because it was like to move and like live in Tokyo. So now I'm like kind of thinking on that now. I'm like, what is my dream? But I think it's just like in a broad aspect, just like what's it called?
Does she actually make money from
Being able to give back to like my loved ones and my friends.
does she actually make money from TikTok?
Already accomplishing your dreams and helping your friends out. Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
They got good skin because they got a skincare routine.
Empress, love the outfit, by the way. Very cool shoes too. And what are you wearing, if I may ask?
I wear a bunch of different things. So this is Lioness. This is Tiger Mist.
Very
I
dope.
borrowed these jaded pants from my friend.
Awesome.
Gani shoes. Yeah. And then just little thing here. Yeah.
You can start taking care of your skin now.
Yeah, gentle wash and shave.
Awesome. And what do you do?
I'm a student at the moment. Just vibing in Tokyo.
Shout out to Vibing in Tokyo. And last but not least, what's the biggest dream in your life, or Okina Yume?
Oh my god, what is my biggest dream? To travel for work.
Shout out to Travel for Work. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Hey, Kiola, what's up?
Kiola in the house.
Does he like record all these guys?
What are you wearing?
The Kid Super Adventures
Oh.
journey to greatness.
Women have cool shoes because women's fashion has been miles ahead of men's fashion for so long.
That's because your business gets
This guy's copying another YouTuber. There's so many YouTubers that do this. Like, it's not... There's, like, so many YouTubers that do this, like, type of fashion, like... Or this type of video, right? It's lazy, personally. Like, if we just, like, New York fashion, right? We type that in. Let's see what we can find. Because there's a few different dudes. Like, there's this Dev Moore, which we're watching now. There's this guy. This guy also does it. There's this like white dude that does it too that I've seen. I forgot what his name is. He's like a model. And there's like another dude that does it. I don't remember. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? I should not go out and do this. What is that other white guy that does it? He's like, it's this white guy that like, no way, this got 42,000 views. Are you kidding me? This is...
You're an introvert, you couldn't do certain things or be confident in yourself. Well, today I'm going to show you how to be that guy as an introvert. And I will talk about an advantage that introverts have over other people when it comes to attracting women and having charisma. Ever met a guy who doesn't talk much yet oozes charisma and confidence? Attracting women seems to be effortless to them, and they seem to be successful in
This is not real. This is not real.
And they seem to be respected
Mysterious.
by everyone. Well, that guy is using the popular loner effect. In this video, I'll show you how to go from the quiet kid in class to the popular loner. Most people don't associate being an introvert with confidence, popularity, or charisma. A lot of people confuse being an introvert with having social anxiety or being extremely shy. But an introvert is more so a person that's just naturally quiet and reserved. I can say for myself that I'm naturally a shy person, and I've had to work on my confidence when it comes to
Be a millionaire. You gotta be, step one, be attractive, chiseled jawline.
And make feel as a disability. On the contrary, I think being an introvert can
be a popular loner.
But this ties perfectly into my first point of embracing your introvertedness.
Dude, we're watching this because we need to know. I want to know what he's thinking.
The first thing you must
quiet confidence. We watched this like other video like a while ago and it had like 1 view on it. And like
you often see fitted jeans and cargo pants paired with jackets.
Oh god, I just can't believe people are watching this, man. Well, there's this guy, this person does it, and then there's another dude on YouTube that does it too, but I can't find his there's like another dude that does it.
Vintage.
Tassel.
There's like this other dude that does it, but I don't remember what his name is. He used to pop up a lot, but I guess he hasn't. This is like white. Oh, that guy. Is it that guy? TR Tristan. Ah, yes, it's this dude. Did he stop doing it? Oh, I mean... Oh, he stopped doing it. He's doing something else now. Asking New York millionaires how they got rich. Dang, he got, like, that's some views right there. Asking New York luxury buyers what they do for a living. I guess it, like... I guess he switched because that was like getting him more views, like content wise. So he stopped doing the what are you wearing, like. Nicki Minaj?
EVE Online on Mac immerses you in a universe with thousands of star systems.
It's like another person. Did I spell that right? Tristan gives me a headache, I won't lie. He is a model. MCHI? I spelled that wrong. Oh, this person does,
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna film for making like 30 or 40-minute videos. You know, actually this is my first time like as long video. Hey guys.
it's kind of funny.
はいはいはい。
It's like wholesome.
はいかわいい。
Is this not eccentric enough for like the other girl who said that was wearing the Wise the Yoji jacket?
Okay.
Marni shoes
Okay.
and a Prada bag.
Okay. Okay. So guys, what do you do guys for a living?
I'm a fashion designer.
Fashion designer, I can tell. What are you?
Marketing specialist.
Wow. What's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Just live the life and be happy.
Be happy.
Same, just be happy and surround myself with good friends.
Shout out to that. Thank you for your time, you guys.
Their outfits are pretty cool. They're simple.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy, man. Okay, so.
This was like the most replayed, so this must be like.
目標は何ですか？はい。あ、本当ですか？応援します。頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。
No, not the ad. Survey ad.
안녕하세요. 오늘 너무 스타일이 멋지신데 소개 좀 부탁드릴게요. 위에부터 아래까지 브랜드.
네. 이거는 어제 산 저 슈프림 모자.
네.
이거는 저희가 만든 자체제.
See, people wear Supreme.
보고 있고요. 저희 유렌이라고
네.
하고요.
네.
자체 제작이고요.
네,
이거는
네.
저희가 판매하는 바지입니다.
이것도.
네.
신발은.
신발은 아디다스 바젤 신었고요.
네.
이것도 제 라이터입니다.
비비안 웨스트도.
네.
Dude, I'm not buying YouTube Premium. They should give YouTubers YouTube Premium.
제가 제게 없어서요.
네네네.
여기서 입혀주셨습니다. 유렌 자체 제작 사고 바지고요.
네네. 이것도.
에어포스 블랙 신었고
네네.
가방은 홈브랜드.
네네.
이 티랑 모자는 판매하는 저희가 판매하는
유렌. 네, 감사합니다. 부탁드릴게요.
모자는 발렌시아가고요.
The BB.
리바이스.
네.
그리고 티는 스투시. 또 바지는 그 저희 판매하는
이것도.
유렌에서 판매하는 거고.
네네네.
신발은 이제 발렌시아가 딥텐더.
발렌시아가 진짜 많이 신시네 요새.
그리고 라이터 이번에 산 슈프림.
이것도요?
네.
반대로.
여기.
와.
네.
부탁드립니다.
Balenciaga bag. My friend has that bag.
이것도 저희가 판매하는
이것도.
바지
네네네.
같은 바지고
네네네.
신발은 스투시 나이키.
콜라보. 전부 직업은 같이 일하시는 거예요?
네, 같이 일하고 있습니다.
그 쇼핑몰에서 가장 최근에 큰 목표는 뭐세요? 최근 목표? 가장 하고 싶은 거? 목표? 네네.
매출 많이 올리고.
네네. 쇼핑몰.
네, 쇼핑몰 대박 나기 그런 거 같아요. 화석 케이크요. 화석 케이크.
화석 케이크. 네. 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네.
Yo, this is crazy. This looks like a Paul fit.
운이 좋아? 큐노 패션 무시해 때
Probably not. Alright. I kind of wanted to watch, like, I mean, I would want to watch that, but I kind of wanted to watch this video. But I also, like, I kind of do need to stop streaming because, like, I do gotta work now. I do kind of want to, I'll end it on this video. I mean, we can always come back and watch this, like, another time, but I do need to, like, work. I mean, I am working technically, kind of, right? But, like, I kind of want to watch. I'll end it on this video.
New York City, where some people pay more than $3,500 for a studio apartment. And today we're gonna be walking around New York City asking people how much they make, what they do for a living, and if you and I can live comfortably just like them. What do you do for a living? I'm sorry, I'm just busy right now. What do you do for a living?
Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, nothing.
All right, let's go. So what's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Jonathan Kim and I'm a software engineer.
Software engineer, okay. So
They
you
make
went to
money.
school and did the whole thing for that, or what was the process like?
Yeah, so I went to undergraduate at Columbia University and majored in...
I'm not really working because I don't really get money from streams.
Straight out of college, you can expect in the range
I'd
of
like to at some point, but
130K depending on the company.
I'm not making. I don't make money from streams.
So what's like a typical salary someone could expect doing your job for the people
It's
watching?
like for
I make
fun.
72. Engineers in general don't make a ton of money. It's probably better to go into like computer science.
Making almost 6 figures a year, that's a lot of money, but for New York City, it doesn't seem to be that much. Do you run into any struggles?
You have to make that
living
much to
there?
make to like
Expensive to live here.
like on like if you make like 40,000, like I think you're like kind of okay, but you need roommates. But like to live comfortably here, you need to at least make like 80 to 100,000.
So I kind of know how to make that work. I went to a school with a lot of rich people. The big thing that they always say is like, if you don't make 6 figures, like you can't live in New York City. That's bullshit. You can definitely get by on like 40K. My personal opinion
Literally what
is
I
if 4
said.
people live somewhere, you can get by.
So what's your name and what do you do?
In Neo, I do architecture. I design high-rise buildings in New York.
And what's like a typical salary someone could expect making your job in New York City?
I'm at the manager level, so it's around like 130K.
How is it making 6 figures in New York City? Because I mean, there was a new study that just came out that it was like $100,000 over here is like equivalent to like 36K in like a different city in America. So how is it making 6 figures in New York City today?
I mean, you're absolutely right. In New York City, you need a double income. 120K, you can't really live by yourself. You definitely need double income, maybe over 200K.
Wow. Okay, so what's your name and what do you do?
What?
Janae Bridges, and I'm an opera singer.
Opera singer, really?
Yes.
I don't.
What's a typical
You can live on
salary
your
someone
own
wanting to be an
with
opera
that
singer
much.
could make?
It could be like 30,000, and then it can go all the way to $1 million.
Being an opera singer, I would say like probably one of the hardest skills to get into, I'm sure. What advice would you give to other people trying to get to your level?
Definitely keep practicing, practice, practice, practice. Do it for the love of it, not for the attention, because there will be some good days, some bad days, some good reviews, some bad reviews, and if you're doing it for just like the accolades, then you're bound to be unhappy.
Can you sing something for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds?
Oh, okay.
They gotta check her out.
Yes. Check me out.
Okay, so what's your name and what do you do?
I'm Gilbert. I work as a trader.
What type of trader?
Quantitative trader.
How old are you?
22.
22. Are you like?
Dang, how much? He makes like 100,000.
How much do you pay for rent here?
It's like 3,700.
Is that one bedroom?
Oh.
Studio.
Studio apartment, so just one room for 37.
I actually got a friend paying like $6 grand a month for one bed. So.
What?
Yeah.
$3,700 for a studio apartment. Do you guys even understand what that is? That's like a small little box room for $3,700. That's like my year's salary. I don't understand how people live like this. Like you could get like a penthouse in Nebraska for that much money. This is creation for people from Brazil. Yeah. I think that's always cool looking at people from different countries. Like the one guy from Brazil, the one guy from France. My dad is an immigrant from England. My girlfriend's an immigrant. All you guys that are immigrants or people wanting to come to New York City, you guys should be listening to these people. These people are the actual American dream. Take some inspiration from these people.
The American
if they
dream.
can do it, you guys can do it too. All right, so what do you do for a living?
For me, I do a lot of things for a living, man, but mostly cranes. What do you do for a living?
We interview random people like this for a living. So what'd you do today? What's going on right here?
We flipped that tree up, man.
Why?
Wow, that's a technical question, bro. I love trees, bro. We're not supposed to chop trees down, but
Well, what's like the typical salary someone can make doing the tree flipper job in New York?
Apprentice will start like 25 an hour.
25 an hour? Well, what is that like
It's
a year?
not bad.
I don't know. What do you think, bro? How old are you, man?
I don't know. I'm not the math guy.
No, how old are you?
I'm 17.
You're 17. I'm 77, bro.
You're not 77.
And
Dude, that's literally like in order to live life, like to make it in a lot of these like weird industries is like by knowing people, and like that's how you climb the ladder. If you know somebody, or if you're born into it, then you know like a bunch of people. You get a lot of connections, but if you have no connections, you got to go make connections.
Now, I insure most of the major restaurant groups all over the country.
Kind of sucks, but in New York, because like literally like you'll look for an apartment and there's like a broker's fee and it's like ridiculous, and it's like the broker did nothing. Like you found the apartment, they just like opened the apartment.
On a bit?
Go right on the way.
Like bull out on a bit?
I used to make the money so I could do that. I'm not making as much money now. If you go into the art business to make money, you're going to be sadly disappointed. Do it for your soul. Say, I'm going to get rich being an artist.
Do you have a website?
I'm a bit off the grid.
Off the grid. This from my kid.
Yeah, right.
You know that Kanye song?
What?
Off the grid, Kanye?
Well, I don't know. I got my own grid I'm off of. I don't even know how to describe it.
Subscribe down below if you guys want to see more.
I don't know why he was trolling the old man. That's kind of like not cool. Don't troll old people, bro. Not cool. He was like messing with this old man, bro. That was kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Like, of course the old man doesn't know what's going on. He's just living his life real quick. That's messed up, bro. He was trolling this old man. This poor guy didn't understand what was going on. Yeah, like, that's not, I don't troll the old man, bro. Like, not cool. Don't talk about Kanye for an hour, impossible. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours and 32 minutes. We watched a lot of brain rot content, a little bit. We had some good conversations, a bit. I'll catch you guys in the next stream on Wednesday at, I'll do a 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream. Remember that? I mean, since everyone wants me to do a 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream, I don't understand why, but we'll do that next time. I'm gonna go back, I'm probably gonna like cook some food and then start editing again. I gotta get the skincare video out like hopefully next week. That's like the goal, like before maybe like the 28th. I'm shooting for the 28th to get this skincare routine video out. The You Suck at Skincare, that's the plan. Yeah. Are you gay? Am I gay? The answer is no. Alright guys, take care.